After a disastrous engagement with Hive Fleet Behemoth, the badly damaged Space Wolf destroyer Winter's Fury escaped into the warp. They were only in the warp for a brief time before they were forced to make an emergency translation into real space in order to deal with a damaged Geller field. Due to the vagaries of the warp and the uncertainty of emergency translations, they are not able to determine their precise location. They believe they are located on the outskirts of the Damocles Gulf. The system has several planets, but one of them, Preston Prime, shows signs of an Imperial habitation. There's automated Vox traffic identifying the system, but no response to requests for a status report. The Winter's Fury is in desperate need of repairs, and has entered low orbit over Preston Prime in order to send down a team to figure out if there is enough left of the settlement to salvage for the necessary repair materials. Unbeknownst to the Wolves, there is a Tau scouting force on the planet, looking for a suitable colonization target.
Hey guys, Dirk here from Dirk's Dystopia. I got my buddy Jake here from Chief Live Gaming.
Yeah.
We're going to play some 8th edition. We've got a pretty custom scenario going on today. Tau versus Space Wolves. Space Wolves ship needs some help, landed on a planet, and the Tau were there. And it's not going to be good for the Space Wolves.
Oh, it's not. Hopefully.
I haven't played 8th edition much. I think I've got a couple games under my belt, and it's been a bit for Jake, so we'll see if we can get the rules at least somewhat right.
Yell at us so we know.
Yeah, definitely let us know.
Yeah.
All right, we'll come back with the armies. All right, here we are with the Space Wolves army. Ignore the Tau in the upper right-hand corner there. They're not there. So with the custom scenario we're doing, there's actually going to be 2 different deployments. I'll start with everything in the front here on the board, and then this back 3 items will come in on turn 3 as kind of a relief force reinforcement. So we've got a Wolf Lord leading the charge. He is WYSIWYG, Plasma Pistol, and Wolf Claw. Right behind him we have a Gray Hunter squad. 2 plasma pistols, combi plas, 2 plasma guns, plasma pistol and a combi plas, Wolf Banner, and a Rhino Stormbolter. To the right we have Long Fangs with missile launchers, 5 missile launchers and the leader. Right behind him we have a Venerable Dread with the Great Wolf Claw and a Hellfrost Cannon. Over here, another Grey Hunter squad. They have Meltas, and the Sergeant also has a combi Melta and a Frost Axe, I believe. Wolf Scouts, sniper rifles, and Camellia Line cloaks. And that is the initial force that will start on the board. And then on turn 3, we have a Storm Wolf with 15 Blood Claws and a Wolf Priest in it that will come on, as well as a Vindicator and a Whirlwind, kind of symbolizing the Space Wolves calling for help and then getting some reinforcements on the ambushed outpost. So that's the Space Wolves. We'll be right back with the Tau.
Okay, so again, we have 2 different forces of Tau. The first cadre that's going to be on the battlefield is represented with 2 Ghost Keels. We have one with the Cyclic Ion, one with the Fusion. Both have Flamers as their secondary weapons. We've got 2 units of Stealth Suits. We've got 4 in each, 1 Fusion Gun, and rest with Burst Cannons. We have 3 Piranhas. 1 has a Fusion, 2 have Burst Cannons. And then we have a group of 12 Gun Drones. 2 Firesight Marksmen over on the right there. Those are third-party models, I believe, from War Games exclusive. So those are the sort of the marker light bots for my Tau force. And then again, we have a sort of relief or drop squad that's going to come in on turn 3, and that's represented here on the left. We have 2 Devilfish, both with smart missile systems, 10 Fire Warriors in each. We have an Ethereal hanging out back there. We also have a Commander. The Commander has 3 missile pods and advanced targeting. And we have a group of 4 Crisis Suits. The suits have 2 burst cannons and 1 flamer each, and accompanying them will be 6 gun drones. And that represents my Tau force today, about 2,000 points, and I'm really excited.
When this dilapidated bastion and the Long Fangs are over in that bastion. Coming from this side, we've got some Ghost Keels and the other things that are Tau and
Cell suits.
Cell suits, that's the one. Words. It's almost like playing AdMech. We've got the Tau sniper over here hanging out, and then over here we have piranhas coming down the ravines, and the gun drones hanging up the top of the plateau there. We've decided that Space Wolves may have a little advance warning, so they can seize on a 5-up. Otherwise, we're looking at Tau turn 1. So here we go.
Seizing on a 5.
Oh, it's a 6. I would have seized anyway.
Yep.
So Space Wolves turn 1. All right, Space Wolves shooting. We're going to start with the long fangs. We're going to split fire. So I'm firing 2 missiles at the piranha in the corner over there, and then 3 missiles at the one down below. So we'll do the 2 missiles first. And there we go. Miss and a hit. And then the 3 missiles at the other one.
3 hits, beast.
3 hits. So they're -2.
Strength is 8, so you've hit, now you have to wound.
So we're wounding
On 3s again.
on 3s. 1 wound, and come on, you go wound for the other one. No. So we got 1 wound on the 1.
So it's a -2 rend.
Yep.
I'm looking for 4-up normally to a 6-up. Nope, so it goes through.
Okay, and
D6 damage. You can command point and re-roll that if you'd like.
yeah, we're gonna command point on that one. There we
you
go.
So
6
you
damage.
pop it. I only have 6 wounds.
All right.
And that was on this one, right?
Nope, that was the closer one.
This one here?
Yep.
Okay, so that blows up on a 6. We'll figure it out. Which one blows up on a 6? No. So one of them's deleted. We'll figure that out in a second. You can just do your rest of your shooting.
All right. Let's take the scouts, and we're gonna fire at the stealth suits. Okay.
-1 to hit because of their stealth.
Right.
Camel things. You can, since they're snipers, you can elect to target a character even though he's not the closest, and try to get some mortal wounds through to him.
Right, because that's a marker light flinger back there.
Yep, exactly. That's his. And marker lights are pretty good in 8th. Like they're relatively important.
You know what? We're gonna do that. We're just gonna throw 5 shots at him and see what happens.
That's a good choice.
So here we go. 5 shots hitting on 3s, all hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're looking for 6s.
6s for mortals, yeah.
6s for mortals.
He's T3, so I don't know what your strength is.
Strength 4, so 3s to
3s and 6s are real good.
2 mortals and 3 wounds.
Oh dear. Okay, so Firesight Marksman is 3 wounds only. So the 2 mortals coming through are going to do 2, and then how many more wounds?
3.
So 2 I still need saves because it's mortal wounds in addition.
Right.
And then 3 normal saves, so I need 5 4-up saves here.
Right.
And that's gonna
did pretty close.
3 wounds will take him out. So you got it.
1 shy of just letting him survive anyway.
Pretty good roll, I guess.
Nice. Let's see. Let's throw the dreadnought at this piranha here. All right, so he is going to use the focused Hellfrost beam at this piranha right there. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because the Wolf Lord's right there. So we roll a 3. That's a hit. And strength 8.
Toughness 5.
So still 3s to wound. That's a 5. And there we go. -3.
So 4-up save. I won't get a save there.
Right. D6 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to re-roll that. 4 wounds.
Can't do anything about it, so there we go.
1 second, because Hellfrost has got some fun stuff.
Say that and then do it.
All right. So if a model suffers any unsaved wounds, then it rolls a D6. On a 6, it suffers an additional mortal wound. So 6.
Oh shit! So I take 5 wounds in total.
Right, and they have 6, so he's got 1
they have
left.
6. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, do you want me to count down? Is that easier?
Nope, I don't care.
Okay.
Whichever you're used to, I'm fine with that.
So these have guns now too.
And they're 2 shots, correct?
Yeah, I think are they Stormbolters or
yes, it's a Stormbolter.
So Stormbolters are 12 inches rapid fire 2. So if you're inside of 12, you actually get 4 shots.
Right, but he's not.
Yep.
So 2 shots.
Shooting at the same one?
Yep,
probably?
same one. Yep.
One hit,
re-rolling the one.
Yep.
So 2 hits. And strength 4, so 5s.
T5, you need 5s. You got it.
1.
Got a 4-up save here.
Made it. Checking the army list, I actually did pay for 2 storm bolters on each rhino, so we're going to fire the second one at the same piranha. So 2 more shots. Hit, and then we need 5s to wound. No wounds. And then we're going to do the same exact thing with this one over here on the stealth shoots. So -1 to hit, so they're actually going to hit on 4s.
Yep, the camo cloak things.
And that's 2 hits. The -1 actually helped. And then 2 wounds on toughness 3.
Toughness 4 on a stealth suit.
So 2 wounds.
And they have a 3-up save. So 1 will take a wound.
One takes 1 wound.
1 wound each. Oh, hey, they have 2 wounds.
Nice.
Beast. Okay. So we'll put it on a random. Dude,
All right.
probably that guy.
1 wound. So that is the end of Space Wolf's shooting. I have no assaults.
Okay, so
Tau turn 1.
I think what I need to do here is try to advance on you here and make you come out of these vehicles. So I'm looking to move my piranha up. They move 16, so we're going to move this guy to here. And hopefully get in some juicy fusion range on that rhino. These guys move 8, so we're just going to kind of shuffle them maybe down. You know, they're going to actually advance as well. So 1d6. They advance 2. So 10-inch total movement. Kind of shuffle those. Maybe cheated a little bit.
Nah, it's a friendly game. We're fine.
It's Tau. They always cheat.
Yeah, all right. That's the whole army just cheating.
It's just cheating. So 16 will put him here. Seems good.
Yeah.
Seems good to me.
Pull up and get an angle on stuff.
Get blasted off next turn and not explode in all my drones. Take his wounds with him. He's going to hang out because his weapon's a heavy weapon.
Right.
So these guys move 8, which feels really far to me. We've got a fusion here, so I kind of want to get him as close as possible to this rhino. Move him right there. So he's within his nasty range. And then the rest of these guys just kind of want to shuffle forward. Now he moves 12. This guy has the cyclic ion, so he could advance. I did pay for the thingy, the upgrade that lets him basically advance and not take penalty for firing assault, or he can still advance and fire heavy weapons. So he has options if he wants to, but I think we're just going to kind of play a little safer. Maybe just kind of put him right here. And then the drones will follow. They just need to be within 3 inches of him to give him their stealth dealies. So these are infantry, so I actually can go through this wall. Because it's a rune in 8th, you kind of can...
Aren't they jetpack anyway?
Yeah. Oh, probably. That's a good point. The entire Tau army is like
Right.
jetpacks, so...
Cheaty.
Super good. Not cheating at all. Just amazingness. So let's go... I mean, the fusion again. Do I want to double up on that? Kind of put him like that. Sneak these guys here. One's going to have to stay behind because he was farther away. And then we'll move the... Oh, he's got fusion. Oh man, I got lots of fusion. I thought I didn't have fusion in this list.
He did tell me that at the beginning. He said, "Oh, don't worry, I don't have
That's-
fusion." And I
it's
said,
part-
"Oh, did I bring too many vehicles?" He's like, "No, now we know why."
It's part of my strategy. He's gonna just kind of go like this. Probably put him back on the other side. Bring his drones with him. Incoherency. And then that should be it for movement.
That's Tau movement. They're getting kind of close, and there's a lot of them. I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie.
Magic phase complete. Screw that. We don't do that here.
None of that here.
Let's see. Let's start with this man here. So shooting, He's got a fusion.
It's another fusion. This is 3 fusions of the none he had in his army. Oh wait, there's another one here. I bet you this one has fusion on it too.
No.
Oh,
See that there? That's a little
I see it in the
bursty.
front.
Yep. So single fusion shot into here, and the drones are going to shoot up into that thing.
Okay.
So the fusion shot, everything in my army hits on a 4. So let's dump the fusion here. That hits.
Yep.
And it's within half range, so I'll get a bonus to my damage roll. But for now, it is strength of 8 or 9. Either way, it's going to be wounding on a 3. So that wounds. And it is -4.
So he's not going to get a 3 up.
And then does d6 damage.
Oh, is it? Do I have cover?
For vehicles to be in cover, you have to be in cover and 50% obscure.
And 50%. Yep. 8th edition.
Yep.
Cool.
So because I'm in half range, which is 9 inches, I roll 2 dice and discard the lowest for my damage result. So that'll be 5 damage to him.
Damage. And I believe they have 10?
11.
11? We'll put a 6 left on there, and we'll check in a little bit.
Cool. So the 4 drone shots coming in, they have to shoot the closest, actually, now that I think about it. So they're going to have to go into that.
Okay.
That's my mistake. So hitting on 5s.
Nice. That's how drones work.
And then this is strength 5. Reroll that. It's going to be 2.
Strength 5.
Is he T5?
Yeah, never mind. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, needed 5s. So no rend here, I don't think.
I failed 1, and we're going to re-roll that. That's cocked. Failed 1. So we're going to drop that down to 5, we think. We'll verify that in a little bit.
So these guys, they all advanced, and they have to shoot the closest target. So I'm going to measure that. It's going to be this.
Okay.
And so they have an 18-inch range. I'm going to check that. So we've got, I would say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in range here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in range. -1 to hit because I advanced with an assault weapon. So they're normally hitting on 5s. I need 6s here.
1.
1 hit. Strength 5.
Nothing.
That? Nothing. Let's move over here. I think what I'm going to do is throw his marker light way across into
on the dread.
Probably the dread, I guess. I probably should have put it on there, but you know, what are you going to do? So the far side marksman hits on a 2-up.
Nice. There's the hit.
So that'll hit. Throw my little marker light right there. And then we're going to throw everything from this into that.
All right.
So 4 shots from the burst cannon on the hull. And then we'll do the drones later. So BS of 4, rerolling 1s from that single marker light.
Okay. No 1s.
No 1s. 2 hits. This is strength of 5. Probably needing 5s there. Nothing. 2 drones going in. 5s rerolling 1s. 1 to reroll. Can't reroll a reroll. Nothing.
Nothing.
So they're done. Moving over here. What I'm going to start with is the fusion collider. So that is...
Sounds like a made-up gun.
Kind of is. D3 shots, 8 - 4 D6. So D3 shots, and then his flamers are going to have to go into that as well. If I'm in range, I'll check in a second. So D3 shots from the fusion collider.
3?
3 shots. BS of 4. All missing.
Can I point any of those?
Nah. I don't think so.
Okay.
So flamers are in range, so they each get D6 shots. 6. They auto hit at strength of either 4 or 5. Let me see. Not going to matter. So those all...
Those are all miss. Those all failed to wound, and then that one.
And 2 wounds coming into you at no rend.
No rend. Just going to pick up yours. 3 up. Make 1 fail 1.
Cool. So that's just 1 wound.
All right, we're back. We verified rhinos have 10 wounds, toughness 7. So this one's got 1 wound on it.
Nerf Space Marines.
This one's got 6 wounds on it.
Excuse me. Okay, so he resolved all of his shots. So we've got this here.
Fusion and 2 burst cannons?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to like shoot the fusion somewhere, but or the burst cannons, because I want the burst cannons to go into the infantry if I can pop this.
Right.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the fusion here. Since only 2 burst cannons can see through this wall, we're going to throw those into the scouts.
Okay.
So the fusion is going to be the red dice.
All right.
And burst cannons here. Is this good to roll here?
Perfect.
All right. Hitting on 4s.
Glad the fusion missed.
Yeah, no kidding. And then this is strength 5. in your scouts.
All of them?
So it's going to be all of them. But you're in cover and you have cloaks, so I believe you're at a 2-up.
Okay. And I failed one anyway, because, you know, why not?
Okay. So just 1 damage. Kills one guy.
Pull that guy.
And then we're going to rinse and repeat from the same thing right over here. So we're going to get 3 this time into the scouts. And then the fusion into there.
Okay.
So I don't think the cyclic ion will bring that down. So red is fusion. Hitting on force.
Oh, thank you, the fusion again.
Burst cannons are strength 5.
3s.
It's going to be 3.
He's up. One
And
more dead.
No, you have a 2
Oh,
up.
2 up, that's right. That's right.
Because these count as being in runes, so you get +1 to your cover.
And the cloak. So.
And the cloak is another +1. So shot. Let's look at this guy's stats here. Cyclic ion.
Don't mind Jake while he looks up his army. I do all that off camera, so you guys don't have to see it.
Hey now. So I can do. Oh, I'm gonna overcharge this beast. All right. So cyclic ion raker is gonna overcharge into that, and then if the flamers are in range, I'm gonna hit that. And I'm not 100% sure they are.
Okay.
So cyclic ion is heavy D6 shots.
Okay.
5 shots.
What does overcharge mean?
It changes the profile to strength 8, AP of -1, and a D3 of damage.
Okay.
But if I have hit rolls of 1, I suffer a mortal.
Okay.
So it's old school plasma.
Gotcha.
Hurts plasma. So I did move, but because I have the advanced targeting, I can move and fire heavy, or whatever it's called. There's a thing. So I'm hitting you on 4s here.
No 1s?
No 1s. 2 hits. Strength of 8, toughness of 7. I need 3s. Nothing.
Oh, that's painful. That is crap.
Flamers are out of range, and that is my shooting.
And are you assaulting with your pansy Tau?
Oh, totally gonna do it. No. No, thank you.
All right, that is end of Tau, turn 1. All right, Space Wolf, turn 2. We are going to jump out of the Rhino here and take the door with us. The joy of magnets. They're wonderful and a pain in the butt at the same time.
I can help you out here.
Yeah, just moving.
See, which way do you want to go? Like
they are going to head that way. So
towards these guys?
Yeah.
So you get 3 inches from the hole, and you have to be an inch from me, so you're totally fine.
Working on it here. I do have to say that it's nice to not have to worry about. Dude, did you break his hand off?
I just break
Are you kidding me? No,
there
it's magnet.
Oh, he's kill shot in there. Look at that sideways.
Oh yeah, he's got the sideways. You're done.
There we go.
Are we all within 3?
Oh yeah,
all
looks
right.
fine.
All right, so we have some plans here. We're probably going to dump some plasma into him and then charge into him. So
not allowed.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen, I think. I'm not actually sure I want to move anymore.
Yeah, because you get your full movement now if you need to reposition at all.
Yeah, I don't think I do though. So, moving over to this side of the
board. You can move him too if you'd like. Now that they've disembarked.
Yeah, I could move him, but he might need to pick them back up in a little bit.
Oh, that's true.
And then we're going to move over here. We're actually going to do much the same without taking the door with this time because I can learn. Not much. I can't learn much. But
so yeah, you got a ways there. And it's actually not wholly within 3, so as long as part of your base is within 3.
How far can I come onto the side of the Jersey
you're
barrier?
definitely good over there.
So still mind my hand in the way. And I'm also going to move the barrier as much as I need to make this work. I mean,
that's perfect, yeah. Just manipulate everything.
Right.
Instead of model for advantage, it's
move terrain for advantage. He's just going to jump into there.
Yeah, they're there somewhere.
All right. So that's what we're looking like there. Yeah. All right, so the Dreadnought is actually going to, he's going to just come over here a little bit less than 6, and bring him up here.
They move 8.
Dreadnoughts move 8?
Yeah.
Oh, well then we're actually going to move just a little further.
I'm reasonably sure.
I don't trust Jake, but he's cheating with his army, so I'm going to cheat with my army too.
There you go. Oh, they move 6, fail.
Oh, move it back. Yeah, this is how we play on our tables here. Rules? What? No.
We don't need those.
We don't need those. So that is Space Wolf movement phase. The Long Fangs and the snipers are going to hang tight for obvious reasons.
No, these all moved a little bit, right? So that
They
they're
just
taking a
shuffled
-1.
No, probably not.
So you really want to be defensive about it.
Little addendum to the Space Wolves movement phase. We're going to move these guys up just to be a little bit more sure of my capabilities here in case I need to charge something. So can I borrow your template? All right, so
I'll give it to your Tau side down.
yeah, there we go. We don't want to see the dirty greater good. So inch away, just hanging out up here.
Yeah, you can go. Like, do you want to go towards them?
Yeah, a
Can we
little bit
measure that
more.
for you?
Yeah,
So this guy could go like way
yeah, should do that.
this way.
There we go.
And
No.
he's moving like this way, so I can
Yeah.
shoot him next turn, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
He's trying to stay away.
then you want these guys just kind of come out,
Yeah, actually, just bring him over this way. Yeah, that's fine. Just get him out of there.
go like that, and then this guy comes over,
Nice.
kind of like that.
There we go.
Oh, he had a lot more. Stay there.
All right, so that's a little addendum to the movement phase. Otherwise, everybody else is going to stay where they are. We're going to start shooting. So there are 3 Meltas here, a Combi Melta and 2 Meltas. They're going into that Piranha in front of me there.
Jink.
So 3 shots, hitting on 3s. He's outside of, is it 6 of the unit?
6
or
of the unit. He
no.
gets to reroll that.
That's 3 hits, 3 5s.
Strength 8, toughness 5, so you need 3s to wound.
Ooh.
Okay.
We're going to command point the 1. There we go.
Yep.
All
so
right.
2 at a time.
So they're 2 at a time because they're within 6. So step 1, dead.
See what the second one would have done for science.
Dead.
Oh, you did 12 wounds. Okay, on a 6 it blows up. Oh.
I'm so close. That's
Command
what he was
point.
going
No,
for.
I'm not gonna.
Command point to get that
Yeah,
6.
that's fun.
All right, then there's 7 guys left with bolters. Oh, we didn't measure 12 inches.
I can do that.
Thanks, Jake.
Oh, you're all in rapid.
All in rapid.
All day.
So that's actually 14.
Drones are toughness 9. So, just so you know.
All right. So 14 rapid firing bolters into these drones over here. Pick out the 1s and re-roll them for the commander.
That was nice.
There we go.
All but 1.
All but 1. So that's 13, and their strength 4, toughness 5?
Toughness 4.
Oh, toughness 4. I thought they
Yep.
were toughness 5. They're just strength 5.
Correct.
So, pulling a fair number of these. Looks like 6.
All right, 4 up saves here on the drones. So it's going to be 3 dead.
3 dead.
I'm going to pull the ones from the back
Yep.
because you can do that.
Because
now.
you can do that in 8th.
I'll put a little counter here so we remember how many died.
All right. Let's go to the Dreadnought, which seems like he's going to be overkill over here now. I'm going to start with the Heavy Flamer. He's within 8.
Oh, yeah.
What is a Heavy Flamer now?
It's probably, well, it's D6 shots. They auto hit.
6 shots.
And then you have to declare all your weapons at once. So
Oh,
make sure-
and the cannon.
I'm
going-
assuming, yeah,
'cause
everything's
he's got
going
nothing
there.
else to shoot
So
at.
the heavy flamer would probably be strength 5.
Okay.
And then -1, I'm assuming. So
All right, 6 shots into the Piranha. Strength 5, so 4s to wound. Wow, that is horrible. 1
at a -1.
at a -1.
So 4 up goes to 5 up.
Yep. There it is.
Loving it.
All right, he's going to do the Hellfrost.
Probably single shot.
This D3 shots. I only need to do 1 damage to
It
you.
might be better to do the D3.
Yeah, he's going to do the D3 strength 6, so roll.
So you roll the D3 to see how many shots you get. 3 shots.
yep, that was the right choice.
Yes, it was.
All right.
8 on 2s, re-rolling because of dude man over there.
And I hit all hit.
And now it's strength. You said 6, so you need 3s to wound me.
2. And it's -2 to your save. 6
So
up save.
4 up goes to 6.
Made 1, failed 1. That's all
Yep.
he needed.
So does it explode?
No.
Negative.
No explosions.
Bye-bye.
Space Wolf seem to be doing okay on this flank. This flank is a little more beleaguered. than I would like. So we're going to start with the scouts up here. We got 4 shots that are going to go into this stealth suits that they've already been firing at. All right, hitting on 3s.
-1.
Wow. Hitting on 4s. Didn't matter anyway. I rolled 2 1s and a 2. So. And wounding on a 4. 6. That's a mortal wound.
So a mortal wound kills that guy, and then I also I owe you a 3-up save here. So 2 wounds are going to come through. So the mortal kills this guy, and then I'll spill a wound over to that guy.
Okay. Makes sense. It's not kind of like it's not cheating. I'm not sure. Seems fishy, but
Get fishy, Tau.
Tau, fishy. All right. So missiles are going to fire, streak across the battlefield into this ghost keel. They're at a -2 to hit. So 5 shots hitting on 5s.
Wolf.
That's a 1. I snuck 1 through. Strength 8.
T6.
5. It's a wound. At a -3 we looked up. 2. -2.
So 3-up base goes to 5-up.
No.
Goes through, does D6.
So D6 wounds. I'm going to command point that.
You already used a command point in your shooting phase, so you actually cannot.
Oh well,
do the same thing
good thing I
again.
rolled the same thing anyway.
Yep. So it does 2.
Does 2.
Cool.
All right, so managed to pull 2 wounds off on there. Tried to cheat and use a second command point, but the dice were insistent that it was only going to do 2 anyway. So that's that. We're going to fire some plasma from the squad into him. I'm going to rapid fire. We got to do all these separately, don't we?
Yeah. So do you want to overcharge the plasma?
No,
It'll
I
get
do
you.
not want to overcharge the
Okay.
plasma.
It's probably a good choice.
Yeah. All right. So there's 3 guys that should be able to fire 2 shots each, rapid fire 2 shots each.
The pistol does not.
Right, but there's a
So
combi
5. Plasma, combi
plas, and a plasma pistol.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
So 7 plasma shots?
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay.
2, 4, 6. Yeah. 7. No. 3, 6. Yeah, 7. But we got to roll them one at a time
No. Not
to
if
figure
you're-
out who died. Oh, because they're not overcharging.
They're not overcharging.
Right.
Yep.
Right. 7. All right. 7 shots hitting on
Just -1.
-1.
Because
'Cause
he's
I'm
within
within
3 of him.
Okay.
But you're inside of 12, so you get rid of one
So
of those.
hitting on 4s. And I should have overcharged. All hit but 2.
Strength of
Strength 6. 7.
7?
So toughness
6.
6. So 3s. All but 1.
So 4.
4.
At a -2.
-2, I believe.
So it's 3 up to 5 up. All of them go through.
Nice.
And they do, I believe,
All right. So yeah, they do only 1 wound.
So yeah, I was supposed to get a 6-up save because they're -3.
But
Didn't matter because I failed them all. They do 1 wound each, so that'll bring him up to 6, and he is degraded. You've
So he's
done 6 wounds out of 10.
halfway down there. We are going to dump the bolters from that unit, which should be 6 bolters rapid firing
To here, you said?
into the stealth suits here
Okay,
because they're
so-
already wounded.
They just have like a blanket -1, so you will have a -1 there.
Okay. 12. So 12 shots because they're rapid firing. Wow,
Woof.
that's not great.
4 hits. 5.
No. And their toughness 4.
Yep.
1 wound.
3 up
3 up
save.
save. Oh, I killed him anyway.
Loving it.
And then, you know what? We're going to throw the Stormbolter from the Rhino into there. He's within 12.
Oh, yeah. On 4s, 2.
2.
3 up save. Another one
Another
sneaks through.
All right. I believe we've dealt with all my
You forgot to shoot that Rhino. Do you want to shoot him?
Yeah, we'll just drop 2 with the drones over there.
You have
Right?
2 Stormbolters, so 4 shots.
4 shots. Oh, then he should have had 8.
Do 4 more. Right. Yeah. Before
All right.
we forget.
All right, we'll do 4 more from him into the stealth suits. 2, 1.
Loves
That's
it.
fine. So then we're going to 4 shots over here into these drones. There's no minuses to that, correct? Oh, re-rolling.
Correct.
Okay, no re-rolling or re-roll, and then nothing.
Wow.
All right, so that is the end of my shooting. All right, assault. So this rhino is going to charge into them to try and eat their Overwatch.
You got it. So I have two burst cannons I can see, right? And then one fusion?
Correct.
Okay, so red's going to be the fusion.
Okay.
Overwatch on 6s.
Couple 6s on the burst. Triple 6.
2 wounds from
2
Overwatch.
wounds. And then I suck at 3 up, FYI. Oh.
Yep.
Hey,
Not today.
mind. Not today.
So the fusion, he gets to support D3 shots from his fusion collider. Supporting fire. 3 shots. Needing 6s here.
1. That's
this
rough.
is strength 8.
Wound.
That's going to wound. And then I'm within 9 inches, so I take the highest.
4.
That's going to be 4 wounds to that.
So he's at 5. He's taken 5. He has 5 left.
And then the 2 flamers are in range. We're going to get 2d6 shots.
So 5 shots.
5 auto hitting. Strength 4. 1 wound at no AP.
Just 5.
And now you get to roll your distance.
Still 2d6.
Yep.
6.
Yeah, so you made it. You just have to get within an inch. So do you want me to move you?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you go ahead and like go in here.
Squeeze in.
Smash. And now they're in combat, so if they charge them, these can't Overwatch, but he still gets to support because he is not in combat.
Right.
So at least you're blocking your Marines from this Overwatch.
Yep, which is a lot of shots.
Yeah.
So they're going into...
Do you want to declare just them, or do you want to declare both? Difference being, if you wanted, these guys could wrap around here and possibly throw some attacks into that guy.
No.
But yeah, you'd give him punches back. That might not be the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so the fusion shot, D3, yep. One shot on a 6.
Oh, of course.
Hits.
Wounds.
And wounds.
And that's a
so
dead
that'll
guy.
Just kill a dude. Your choice. It doesn't have to be the front guy.
No.
And flamers, 2d6, 4 auto hits at strength 4. Looking for 4s here. That's just going to be 1, no rend.
He's good.
Loves it. Distance says
4
inches. And you just have to get within an inch, so you're there all day. So do you want to like go towards the ruins, or?
Yeah, let's get in the ruins.
So this guy moves way in there. Oh, he's not kill shotting anymore. That's going to be a problem. 4 inches.
Oh, it's upside down. His wrist is broken.
The charge, he's just too excited and it snapped. And then they all kind of scoot. You'll get another additional 3 inches in your pile and move as well, so you'll get everybody.
All right, so let's move over to this side. We're going to throw the dreadnought into the drones. Hero charge.
All right, 18. So they're all going to be in range. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 drones. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 6s.
Oh, I see some 6s.
Strength 5. Needing 5s. It's going to be 2 saves. No rend.
Oh, it takes 1.
Hey. He's cut.
All right, hero charge. No, he did not make it. And the Space Wolves are going in.
Oh,
Grey Hunters.
Do that same thing again.
He was supposed to get into combat, but it didn't work.
Yeah, that would have been good, yeah.
Oh, this is much better, though.
1. Oh, these drones are doing better in Overwatch than they did in the shooting phase.
I'll take that guy. All right. Distance says... That's the charge
the charge you
Dreadnought needed. So 11 inches is, I think, everybody in.
Yeah, we can probably do that off camera and then come back again.
All right, so I have, these guys are, I'm activating them. They have already made their 3-inch pile and move, and everybody's in range to attack. So I lost 1 out of there, so I should have 9, actually 10 attacks because the sergeant has a bolt pistol and a chainsword. All right, so moving terrain over here because I can't see out of the side of the camera. All right.
Terrain for advantage.
Right. So we're going to hit on 3s. Your weapon skill. Oh, I hit on 3s.
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't care about that.
I'll get that. I'll get that eventually. Wow, that's pretty horrible.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah, that's you're going to survive that. I hit 3 times.
Holy shit.
3 times out of 10.
Fish people will live.
Wounding on all wounded.
Yep. So 3 up saves here.
All of them?
Loving it. Yep.
Okay.
Then I'll attack back.
Don't all my chargers get to go first? Unless you spend 2 command points to interrupt?
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna interrupt you actually with them.
Right.
So yeah, you can choose another
Rhino.
unit to activate.
He's going to hit on 6s, I believe.
Probably 5s.
All right, so double checking. He actually has D3 attacks now because he's at half. So 3. Hitting on 6s. Woo, 6s. 1. We'll see if that matters. That probably wounds. And he's fine. Jake told me not to charge them. I did anyway.
Do it.
And over here, my last set of chargers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 attacks again. We'll actually do 8 attacks. The sergeant has a special weapon.
Ooh.
All right. So 8 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did better. They know how to fight.
Oh man, they're gonna kill them some drones.
And then wounding on
4s.
4s. Maybe not as many drones. 4.
4 up saves. 3 die.
Yeah.
Pull 3 from the back.
Why couldn't you roll like that before?
Right.
All right, let me double check with the frost axe. I lied, it's not WYSIWYG. He actually did. I didn't put the frost axe on. So 2 more attacks from him. 1 hit. 1 wound.
1 dead.
1 dead. Go sergeant. All right, who are you activating to attack? I'm out of chargers.
We're over here, so let's do this. They pile in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. They have 1 attack each. I believe they hit on 5s.
None.
Everything misses. Over here, the stealth suits have 2 attacks each, so they're going to pile in. This guy I'm going to set him up here. But
yeah, that's fine.
Is that cool?
Yep.
And they'll kind of crunch in. So the stealth suits, there's 3 of them, have 2 attacks. And then the Chazray has 3 attacks. And they hit on 5s.
More attacks, but
Yep.
less hitting.
And I'm going to throw everything into the...
Let's throw that over here.
Throw everything into the...
Unit? Or not the Rhino?
Blood...
Nope, Grey Hunters.
Grey Hunters. So hitting on 5s. 2 hits. Strength 4. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Wander over to my dice over here. Both saves. 5 and a 4.
Damn.
Loving it.
And that is it. So we have a lot of morale to worry about for the Tau. So
a little bit for me too.
the Tau, the stealth Chazray has leadership of 8.
Okay.
They lost 2.
Yep.
On a 6, I auto pass because of bounty knights, so they're fine.
Okay.
These guys, however, are in a lot of trouble. So they have a leadership of 6 or something bad. They lost like 8.
Yep.
So they're probably just going to get wiped. Let me verify.
They lost 7. You had 12, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they lost. There's 5 left. So.
Okay, so they lost 7. Their leadership is 6.
Math.
Let's see here. They lost more than 7. Did I not put them in the right spot?
There's 7 right there.
7 and 5 is 12. I'm losing it.
Yeah.
Okay. So they rolled a 1. They lost 7. That's 8 against the leadership of 6. They're going to lose 2 more.
Okay. That wasn't so bad.
No.
Because you rolled a 1.
Yeah, I thought they were going to explode, but I rolled a 1, so
right.
that's good. And then they're chilling. Nothing else died, right?
They've lost 1, but they should be fine, and they lost 1, and they should be fine. Right?
Oh yeah, the Marines aren't going to worry about that kind of thing.
All right. That is the end of Space Wolves turn 2. All right, Tau, turn 2 with lights and microphone this time.
Now with my microphone. So the first thing I think I need to do is flee in my movement phase. So they have fly keywords, so they can just get out of dodge and still basically act normally and fire. So what I'm going to do is flee the unit and hop behind this building, and I should have a nice clear line of sight to the unit through this wall.
Okay.
Or through this little alcove.
Because they can move 8.
Yes, they have an 8-inch movement. And fly lets them ignore terrain features and all kinds of that garbage. So they fled. Everybody kind of nestling there. Now the other thing I think I need to do is kind of establish my ghost keels and set up a 6-inch triangulation of supporting fire so that I can, if I get charged again, I have that to kind of help me out. So I'm going to back up. These guys move 12, so I'm going to put this guy back just a little bit. I want to stay in flamer range of that, and then I also want to be within 9 inches of the rhino if I can see it. So he's going to have to kind of probably do that to get the fusion shot.
Nice.
So he'll be chilling something like that with his 2 stealth drones probably behind him. And then this guy needs to come over and kind of do the same thing. So within 6 of that unit, into shooting them, the drones are going to come with him. And then the stealth suit's moving 8. Will kind of just come over here. He'll bring his wound with him. And now I don't think I can actually fully get the 6 unless I put this guy there.
So they're just not fleeing quite as far as they fled last time? Okay.
Yep. I'm going to kind of... So everything's within 6 of everything else.
Okay.
And we're hanging out. So that's that. I guess I should flee over here because that's scary.
They don't have fly, though?
They do. They're drones.
They do have fly, okay.
Yep. So they're going to just bounce back and make sure that you can't hit my character there unless you use your snipers. So I don't want him to be able to be the closest if possible. Yeah, that'll be it for movement. So magic phase complete.
That was easy.
Let's shoot. Well, we're over here, so let's start here. I guess we'll pop the marker light down
on the Grey Hunters?
Into the Grey Hunters on a 2. So it goes in. Because nothing else really is going to matter in range here. And then those 3 will shoot in.
Rerolling 1s.
You got it. 5s rerolling.
Nice. There you go. Got you an extra hit.
Strength 5. 3 wounds.
All right, here we go. 3 dead Marines. Watch. 2. That was close.
Oh, wow. So I'll just get that out of there. Over to this side. Let's start with this guy here. So he's going to throw his fusion collider into the rhino.
Okay.
2 flamers into the Marines. So the 2 flamers, D6 each, 10 shots.
I think that squad's dead. Just throwing that out there.
Hitting automatically because they're flamers. They're strength of 4, so I need 4s here. That was 4 there.
1 dead.
And then it's D3 shots from the fusion collider, getting 1 shot. Do I want to command point that? I don't think I do. I have other fusion to do that. So that will hit on a 4. That's going to hit.
Hits.
Does it wound? It does wound. I'm within half range, so I roll 2, take the highest. There's where we need our command point. Okay,
there,
so it does 5
done.
damage. See if it explodes on a 6.
Explosion roll. Nope.
Okay, so he pops.
All right.
This guy, he's not going to overcharge his cyclic ion, and he's going to throw everything into there. So it's D6 from the cyclic ion, 1 shot, hits on a 4, wounds.
Minus.
Cyclic ion not overcharged is -1.
Nope.
Does 1 damage and kills a guy. 2 flamers, D6 each, 7 shots. So we're looking for force to wound because they automatically hit. That's going to be 4.
3 more dead Marines.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm not doing great here.
Yeah, your dice are not happy.
Oh, remove the banner or some plasma, which I don't think matters anyway because they're going to be dead. But
Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to shoot the stealth suits. So they're all going to fire into that squad. So we've got four. Need 2 more dice. 4 for the 3 burst cannons, and then the single fusion.
Okay.
So hitting on force.
Wow.
Not the greatest. Fusion hits though. So fusion wounds on a 2, which will kill a guy with a -4, -3,
Minus enough to not matter.
-4.
And I rolled a 6, but it doesn't matter.
You wasted it. And then 2 wounds at no AP from the burst cannons.
Okay. They are good. So
Nice.
we'll kill the plasma pistol.
And then the lone squad here, we're going to fire both into that squad. So 1 fusion and 1 burst cannon.
Yep.
Here on force. Wound on a 3. 1 wound, no AP. All good?
All good.
So that's it for shooting. Close combat. I don't want to charge because what I want to do is force you to charge me and eat the Overwatch, but there's a lot of plasma there, so I do think I should probably charge in. I think that'd be wise.
Right.
So I'm going to charge in with this Ghost Keel first.
Okay.
So you get Overwatch.
I think I'm going to overcharge because I think they're dead anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that might not be the worst idea.
6 overcharged plasma shots.
Because if you sneak 1 or 2 through, that's going to do 3 damage, right? Flat 3.
2 damage.
Oh, still good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that. So I get 6 dice here. Okay. Hitting on 6s. And I got 1. And 1 guy takes a mortal wound. So 1 guy's dead. I should have rolled them separately. That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Yep.
So there, I'm not going to get any saves there because that's -3 when you overcharge it.
No, it's still. I think it's only -2.
Let's see if it matters. So that'll pass.
Yep.
That'll fail. So 1 goes through and does a flat 2. You said?
Yeah, I think we did that wrong though.
What happened? I wasn't watching the dice.
It's 2 wounds. I only got 1, which is 2 damage. I screwed that up because I think we'll call that you made that because you made.
So on a 4 up, the 6 I rolled was
All
that.
right.
Yep.
yeah.
So I saved it.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. So distance says he makes it. So he's going to pile in. Oh gosh. And then my turn to move the terrain. So he's chilling.
Terrain advantage.
Everybody's going to charge in now.
Okay.
So these suits.
Can we just remove them?
Well, that's your call. I don't have that many attacks.
Okay.
We should probably
We'll see.
roll. We'll move this guy in. And then the drones. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do that.
Yeah.
They
that's
can't
a
make
tough
it.
one.
So I'm gonna actually spin his base so he's still within 3 of them
Okay.
and not charge them.
Okay.
And then they'll move in 7. So they're just gonna go this way. Sneak him in there. Let go. Just like that. So. This guy-
Actually, I rolled the single one, so he's dead
Oh,
anyway. So
okay.
yeah, I don't want to screw that up because somebody will tell me I screwed it up.
Okay, so let's do the ghost kills first.
Okay.
I'm just trying to verify their attacks. So we'll do the ghost kills at the same time.
Okay.
They just have less attacks. Would you spend 2 command points to interrupt?
No.
If I did
I
a
would-
different order. Okay,
I
so we'll
would
just
not.
do them at the same time. So these are going to hit. The one has 3 at full health, 2
Okay.
attacks, the wounded one.
Okay.
They hit on 5s.
Okay.
Nothing.
No.
2 attacks per stealth suit. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 shaz. What did I do? 1, 2, 3. 3, 3 for the shaz.
Okay.
Shaz Ray. So these guys are hitting on 5s. Strength 4. So 2 saves. 1
One
dice.
dice.
And then after that, I mean, that would be
Yep.
their phase. I could have, I guess, piled them in differently, but we did it expedited way, so that's
Right.
fine. And that, my friend, is my shooting phase and my assault phase. So
he's gonna have a morale test.
he only lost 2 dudes, right?
No, he lost the whole unit.
The whole unit. Okay,
Yeah.
so morale phase.
I don't think he can make it.
He lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. His leadership is 9, right? Or is it 8?
He actually lost 8.
So on a D6 on a 1 plus, yeah. So he can't actually.
Yeah, he's done.
So he fails to morale.
Which is good because now my reinforcements come and I didn't want them in combat.
Right. Which is, I was actually kind of hoping to stick them.
Yeah.
And then, do we have morale anywhere else? I do not think so.
They lost 1 guy.
So no.
So no.
They don't
Yep,
care.
they're fine. All right.
And that's that.
That's the end of Tau, turn 2. All right, Tau movement. We're going to try and coalesce our battle lines here. So moving back, actually move him forward 6. Yeah, I don't think they're going to...
No, rhinos move a lot more than 6 too. They can move like 12 or 10 on that many wounds.
Okay. That's half wounds. All right, and then these guys are going to come back. And then these guys should have...
You could advance if you really wanted to get in there.
Nah, I don't really want to get in. I want to still be able to shoot. At least a little bit at the drones. So he's going to move up to here. He has 1 wound. We'll get this yet.
He took 7.
He took 7. You got the dice wrong. Got the dice wrong, and we'll get him up here as well.
Give that juicy bubble.
Right. So then my reserves are going to fly on. I am going to come back in a second rather than try to handle 3 vehicles and film at the same time. All right, so the Storm Wolf moved on. It's got a line of sight at this nice wad of guys. Boy, do I miss template days. Same with the Demolisher cannon on the Vindicator right there. The Whirlwind actually came on. It's just sitting back here with a 72-inch range. It doesn't really need to try to get into range of much. So that's where that's at. We are moving on to the shooting phase. All right, so after much deliberation off camera, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what the best plan to do is. I'm going to start with these scouts firing at those 2 drones all the way in the back there to try and remove the full Ghost Keels -1 that they're giving them to hit, so the bigger weapons can potentially do more damage. So 4 shots hitting on 4s because it's -1 to hit the drones. 3 hits. And then wounding on 4s. Nothing. Not a thing. That didn't work out well. All right, change of plan. The Vindicator is actually going to fire first at the wounded Ghost Keel. D3 shots. 1 shot. And it's going to hit on 5s because he moved, and it's a -1.
Yep.
Roll a 6.
There you go. Strength 10.
Strength 10.
Anything but.
5.
And I'm not going to get a save there because it's AP -4.
Yep.
And it does D6 damage, so you need a 4-up to kill me.
2.
You want a command point? So it'd be a 50-50 on the command point because you need a 4-up.
But then I've used my command point. This phase?
Yes. For like the re-roll dice command usage is done.
I'm done. I'm going to re-roll.
I would have too.
5. I rolled a 5.
So he's dead. I don't know if they explode, but let's see if I roll a 6.
Nope.
No. So
that's what I needed to see.
I think that was a good choice.
Yeah. It needed to happen. It was like one of those things where if the dice went completely against me, it would have.
Yes.
All right, so now we're going to pull this at him. We've already measured the Melta. We're within 12, so 4 shots with the Melta.
For those of you guys that are going crazy right now, we're not sure if you measure from the base or the hull with flyers. Like I don't know exactly for weapons, so we're going to count it as hull.
All right.
For now.
Right.
Just for the people wondering.
That's what we're doing. So, hitting on 4s because I'm only -1 because I'm within 12.
Yep.
Right?
You got it.
And I don't need to worry about the -1 for moving.
You got it.
That's 2. I got 2 hits. So strength 8.
Jeez.
2 1s. I rolled 2 1s.
Shit.
That's pretty normal. All right, las cannon, same guy.
Yep, 2 las shots probably.
Yep. 4 and a 3, so 3 misses.
Still needing a 3 here. Strength 9.
4.
-3, so I get a 6 up save here. 3 up to 6 up. Nope.
Nope.
And it does d6 damage.
3.
All right. So he'll take 3 there.
We'll toss the Hellfrost at him too. Just strength 8.
Yeah, I like this gun.
2 hits, 4-4. And on 3s, 1 wound. Got a 2 and a 4.
Minus.
I think it's minus.
Let's see if it matters. It does
Yeah,
not.
that's good.
Because
Doesn't.
I have a 3 up save. It's at least -2. Right?
Yes, at least
So
-2.
That wounds him.
All right. And we have to figure out what that does. All right, it does D6 damage. It was a -4 for the rend, so
Yeah.
D6, 3 more, and
So
we
he's
got him
taking-
below half.
He's taking 6 and he's below.
Right.
Oh.
All right. We're going to do the 5 missile launchers at the stealth suits. The depleted unit of stealth suits. See if we can wipe them out. -1 to hit, so they're hitting on 4s. 4 hits. 4 hits. And then
Strength 8, right?
Yep.
So you need 2s here.
doubling all.
So 4 at a minus a lot.
-3.
If it's -3, yeah, it is -3. I'm pretty sure.
All right, so it's -2 rend.
All right, 3 up goes to 5 up. So
1, so they're dead.
3 are going to come through, doing at least 1 damage.
Right.
So it's going to remove this. 2 wounds to this guy, which will kill him.
Yep.
Because the Shazrays do not have an additional wound.
Right. So that worked. Cut it down to almost half over here. Feel slightly better about that. We're gonna skip the whirlwind for a little bit and see if I need to come back and do some stuff. These guys are going to fire at the drones and see if I can finish them off. Can you measure Melta for me? I think I'm outside of 12 on the bat guy. So he's
For
in.
sure.
Not. Yes? No?
Yeah, you're going to get that one for sure.
Okay.
And then that guy is not in. So 2 Meltas.
2 Melta shots. Hitting on
3s.
3s. Re-rolling from
Yep.
the Wolf Lord.
Oh,
And
kills 1.
kills 1. And then it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 bolters. Should all be in rapid fire.
Yep.
Just about. Okay. 8 shots. Hitting on 3s. Someday I'll get the camera pointed at the dice as I roll them. We'll see. Maybe. Drop dice. Wounding on 4s. 4 more.
4 up save.
Gone.
There, that does it.
All right.
Kill point.
We are going to fire the Hellfrost at this wonderful marksman. hiding up
No,
in the
my
thing.
marksman.
We're going to do the dispersed, so it's 2d3.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, dear.
So 4?
5.
No, 3. Yeah, 5.
I mean, 4.
Math is hard. 5 shots, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, all hit. Strength 6. Is he toughness 3?
3.
2s. He's gone.
Does he have a AP of at least 2?
Yes.
Because he has a 4 up save.
Hold on, I'll check. So he has a -2 to
So
his.
4 up goes to 6. And he's gone.
He's gone.
He has 3 wounds, 4 come through.
Can you reach him? Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I have reclaimed this flank of the board, which means the Vindicator, or the Whirlwind, is going to fire. We're going to try and take out some stealth suits. All right, I do have the Castellan launcher, so it's 2d3 shots. So 5 again. 5 and a 1. And then it's -1 to hit, so hitting
5
on...
and a 1 would be 4 shots.
You're right. 4 shots. Thank you. Math. See, I can't do 2d3.
D3s. Well, morale broke my brain earlier, so I can't complain.
Hitting on 4s because I'm -1 to hit them.
On the stealth suits, correct.
-2 to hit them because I moved.
Do they? Oh, they do care.
Yeah.
So
So
fives.
5s. 2 hits.
There you
Strength 7. Is that
go. 3s.
3s? 1 and a -1.
So 3 up. They're in cover. The whole unit's in cover, so it'll be a 2 up save. -1 would be 3 up, but they fail. And it
fails.
does
2 damage.
2, in which will just remove 1. So let's take this guy back here.
Perfect. I'll take it.
Not bad. That's a good gun for killing stealth suits.
Yeah. If it didn't move.
If I wasn't in cover, that would have been nicer.
Yeah. I think that's the end.
Does it ignore cover? It didn't matter, but
No.
I think it...
I don't think it does. I think there's the other one that isn't.
Oh, the more shots.
Yeah.
The weaker one.
All right. That is all of my shooting. So,
It's pretty good.
I'll take it.
I think getting that ghost keel out of there was really good.
Yeah. We'll see. He is now Tau's turn, and his reinforcements are coming in, so this should be fun. All right, Tau, turn 3. The reinforcements are coming on. This is a very scary turn for me.
Yeah, so the way we played it is that I'm going to arrive from this edge with my stuff that's not eligible to do the manta drop.
Right.
So that'll be the 2 devilfish full O guys. So we'll probably park 1 devilfish here, so they move in.
So essentially, he's just moving on the board.
Yep, just like 7th, right?
Right. Exactly.
Then we'll put the ethereal in this one, and there's also the 10 fire warriors in there.
Okay, because it's 12. They can hold 12,
Yep,
right?
12 capacity.
Nice.
And then we'll also bring in this one, and I think I need to put this one over on this flank and kind of hide him a little bit as much as I can. It's those long things I'm worried about.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think no matter what I do, you're going to have sight to this one
Right.
if you want it. So maybe...
I actually have sight to that one too, I think. Just
Yeah,
that
you
far.
can probably see that
Yeah.
one. I'm scared of everything. I don't know what to do. So there's
It's funny. He's scared of everything. I'm scared of everything in his army. It's fine. Nobody really is known.
everybody's scared.
Right.
So he's going to chill there.
Okay.
10 fire warriors in that one. And then what we need to do is also drop in some juicy commander action. So we've got the commander.
Are they dropping in together or two separate?
So the way it works is the suits are 1 unit.
Okay.
The commander is a separate unit.
Oh, right.
And then the drones come as I bought them with the crisis suits. So
Okay.
they drop in coherency, and then from that point on, they're separate units.
Okay.
So I need to be outside of 9 from everything. So what I'm going to do is find 9 inches, about right there. Let's mark it with a drone. So about right there.
Oh, you're definitely out of 9 there, I think.
About something like that. So let's make like a drone wall. And we'll put the crisis suits kind of behind them in coherency. I just need 18 inches of range to be able to hit, kind of reach out and touch what I need to. I guess I could maybe put them in toe in on the cover, but that's okay. And then we'll drop the commander right in the center just to kind of be able to not be the closest.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, this is a pretty scary unit. They're quite expensive nowadays. Like each crisis suit is like 75 points, I think.
Well, I was shocked. This is like 380 points now.
Oh, yeah, things are-
I mean, it's good, but it's
Things are weird, Nate.
it's like almost a quarter of the army.
Yeah, things are real weird. So he is degraded, so he moves 8 inches. So let's move these first. They move 8, so they're going to hop up onto this thing.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Want to get Melta range. There's no other ones hiding in
Nope,
there,
there
right?
are only 3 left. I killed one of them.
Jerk.
Yep.
So Melta is going to be in range of that thing.
Okay.
Fusion, rather. And then this guy moves 8, and I want to tuck him and do the same kind of strategy as last turn and get as much overwatch as possible. Put the stealth drones in the cover to give them +1. I think that's legal. Whatever. He's there. And then there's actually another group of stealth drones here. No. kind of make a wall. They'll advance 3 inches. Kind of do that in case you decide to blood claw me.
Choices.
No, they're going to do this instead of going that way, because then if you charge this, I'll get the 6-inch support fire off of this base, which will pull more things in
Okay.
to support. So that is my entire movement, because I can't disembark any of my fire warriors at this time. Magic phase. I'm going to elect to not cast any psychic spells.
I don't blame you. You don't want to perils. I mean, it's
Yeah,
be a bad time
the
for
risk of
perils.
perils is too high. So what we have are smart missiles on the devilfish, which are actually quite good. I want to make sure they're not heavy, though. They are heavy. So let's shoot the crisis teams
Okay.
first. Get those out of the way. All the flamers are going to be out of range
Okay.
because I dropped in this turn. And we have 2 burst cannons on each suit, which are 4 shots each. So this is going to be 1 suit. What I'm going to do is throw 3 of the suits into this unit
Okay.
and 1 into the scouts.
Gotcha.
So we'll do the 1 into the scouts first.
Perfect.
Hitting on 4s, I have no marker lights available at all.
Thought it hits though.
That's pretty good. Strength of 5. So it's going to be 6 saves
On the scouts.
on the scouts.
Actually, they're 4 up. Chameleon Clan 3, 2 up. They're still 2 up. They're base 4 up,
Oh shit, yeah.
but they're still 2
Beast.
up. So
Excellent.
no rend to those.
Nope. AP 0.
1.
Cool.
He's gone. Pew.
So now this will be the rest of the shots from
Into
the
the
burst
long
cannons
things?
into the long things. Where do you want me to roll that? Probably over
Right
here.
there. No, right there.
Okay. Hitting on 4s.
There we go. These are reroll ones for your commander.
Nope, he does not do that.
Did not do that. Okay.
There's a thing I can do. I can issue basically an order like a Monka or a Kayun, but you can't have moved in the turn that you do it. So this is a strength 5 from the burst cannons.
3 up.
Looking for 3s. So 3, 6, and 9 saves.
It should still be. They should be on a 2 up as well.
Yeah, 3 up plus 1 for cover.
Watch, they're all gonna die anyway. Cause
If I could get like 1 or...
oh, how about 3?
Oh, 4. Yikes.
So we're gonna pull him.
I should have got maybe 2.
Yeah. I don't do power armor. I'm not sure why I play power armor armies, to be honest with you.
Yikes. Okay, so that's the crisis team. The drones have to shoot the closest unit. So in theory, when I put everything 9 inches away, I'm equidistant from both them and them, so I get to choose.
Right.
So I'm going to shoot everything into them.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are they assault
6.
2?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Hitting on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strength of 5. 2.
And there's the remaining 2.
No snake eyes.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
One of
man.
the 2.
Oh man. Okay, commander will hold for second. What I'm going to do now, I guess, is we'll start with the stealth suits.
Okay.
The fusion's going to go here, and the 2 burst cannons are going to go into the scouts.
Okay.
So fusion, burst, burst. Hitting on 4s.
Good roll.
Not too shabby. So this is going to be toughness is 8 on one of those Vindies, right?
I think it's 7.
Let's roll, see if it matters. It doesn't.
Right.
So it's going to wound the Vindy, and then I need 3s here. So it's going to be 4 saves onto the scouts for 2 up.
1 more. I love those 2 up saves.
Piddling away at them. And then I was in, we measured for the
Yep.
fusion range, so 2 take the highest. Going to take 6 damage on that guy. Okay, shot, shot, shot. We'll shoot him, I suppose. So let's throw everything into the Vindy, because that's the only thing I'm in range of.
Okay.
So this is going to be D3 shots on the fusion collider.
D3.
2
2
shots.
shots.
Hitting you on 4s. Don't care about moving because I have the
Yep.
sweet thingy. So strength of 8. Will not do it. 2 flamers, D6 shots
Yes, it will.
each.
It's toughness 7.
I'm pretty sure you're toughness 8. You should
Yep, that is toughness 7.
So that'll go through.
Yep.
And then I'm in half range, so roll 2, take the highest. Take 5 more.
That's it.
think that pops it.
Does not blow up.
Okay, other shots are fizzled. The only other thing I have to shoot would be my 2 smart missiles off of my devilfish. So what needs to die here? Let's try this into this squad of Marines. So it's 4 shots each. I moved. Normally hitting on 4s, hitting on 5s because I moved.
Okay.
Because they're heavy weapons. So 3 hits. Strength of 5. Oh, smart missiles, yeah. Yep, 501. So that's going to be 3 saves.
No
AP 0.
rent. AP 0. Yeah, there we go. Space Marines.
And then I'm going to check 36.
You're in.
Clip in the Marine squad?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll do the same thing. Hitting on 5s.
A little better for me that
on
time.
3s. 2 saves, please. Nice. Nice, nice. That is my shooting, sir.
Are we assaulting anywhere?
No, thank you.
Alright, so we're calling that the end of Tau turn 3. Very good shooting phase for them.
Not bad. That's 5.
Tau turn 3 addendum, morale for the long fangs.
Yeah, that's the They Shall Know No rules. You can re-roll that.
I think he's dead anyway. I don't think there's
So
anything.
4 against 5 is 9. Is he the sergeant?
Nope.
So yeah, he's
Yep, he's
gonna
done.
eat it. They only lost 2. 4. They're fine.
2. They lost 1, so they're fine.
Yep.
That's it, right?
That should be it.
All right. Now that's for real the end of Tau turn.
For realsies.
Tau turn 3 addendum 2. We forgot to fire the commander.
Thank you. So he's got 3 missile pods, and I'm going to just throw them into this rhino.
Okay.
Actually, I'm really scared of this thing. He
Okay.
does not have the 3-up invuln.
Does not.
Okay, I'll try that. So he's got smart, not smart. What are they called? Missile pods. 2 shots each.
Okay.
Hitting on a 2-up.
1 miss.
He just strength 7. So that's probably going to be 2 at a -2 because I have the target lock thing that gives him an additional -1.
So he's a 3-up, so he goes to a 5-up. None. How many damage?
D3 each. So it'll do 4 damage.
So he's at. He's taken 5.
Cool.
All right, for real, that's the end of Town 3.
For real.
All right, Space Wolves turn 4. They have to survive 1 more turn. We may have to play a little unspace wolfy and flee this giant blob of death in the middle here. So we're going to make some movement choices, and we'll be back with that because I'm not sure how to do all this one-handed. All right, so I've moved all these guys. Nobody advanced. They moved all from over here in this direction, heading towards that devilfish. The rhino turned around a little bit. It's going to plink some pot shots back there. I think we're going to sacrifice the whirlwind, and it may die back here, but it can get some shots without moving. So in the meantime, this is going to fly. This is pre-measured. He's going to fly all the way, turn, fly all the way. So he's facing this way, right there, to try and keep some distance between him and them over there, and still be able to plink some pot shots back there. So as it sits now, he's within 24 of them to fire Melta at them. Or actually, he's firing Melta at that devilfish. We're going to try and drop that devilfish this turn, and again, at least maintain supremacy of this side of the field. Next up would be the psychic phase, which of course we still have no psychers. So moving on to shooting. All right, Space Wolf shooting phase. I was just schooled on savior protocols, so I have some drones to kill over here. We're going to start with the rhino firing it's both of its storm bolters, 2 shots into the drones. Hitting on 4s now. It is degraded. We're going to not re-roll anything because none of them once. And then 2 wounds, 4 up, 1.
4 up save. Kills 1. Let's pull this guy.
And then we're going to drop the 2 You know, we'll drop the 2 snipers into the drones too. I'm not sure what else they're going to do. 2 hits. And looking for double 6s here would be great. How about 1 wound?
So 1 4-up save.
There you go. So that's about the maximum I'm going to do to the drones. We're going to start with the whirlwind dropping into the crisis suits there. So that's 2d3. That's 2 shots. I'm not going to command point that. You know what? We're going to command point that. Same. So 2 shots.
Every time.
Every time. Hitting on 3s.
Because you didn't move.
At least they both hit. Wounding on strength 7, 3s.
Yep.
2 wounds. Minus
On the
1.
crisis suits, and they do 2 damage each.
Yes, I believe so.
I'll save you. So
Okay,
it's
so
going to kill
2 drones.
2 drones.
Okay. I will move on to... We're actually going to fire both Meltas and the Hellfrost into the Devilfish over there. The las cannons are going to fire back into the same unit there. So, starting with the las cannons, hitting on 2s, hitting on 3s, sorry, hitting on 3s. There we go, 2 hits, 4 and a 3, and then wounding on not a 1.
AP minus 4?
Yes, las cannon. I think so.
Oh, las is minus 3. I'm just going to save you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we thinned down the drones. I was hoping to do more than that, but we'll keep going. The 2 Melta, 4 Melta shots, and the Hellfrost, 2 Hellfrost. So the red is Hellfrost.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling the 2 1s. The Wolf Lord is within 6. There we go. So missed 1 Melta. Everything else hit. The Melta is that's all strength 8. I was doing focused. Obviously, because I didn't do 2d3. So, strength 8. There's 3 1s there.
T7.
So, 2 wounds. 1 Hellfrost, so well, let me double check Rend. They're both minus 4, they both just go through.
And do d6 each, probably.
Yeah.
12 wounds.
Double checking. It does. Hold on. Yeah, they do in fact do d6 each, so 3 wounds on him. And we have 3 Meltas that I have measured. They are within 12 inches, not half range, so 3 Meltas firing at the same Devilfish. That'd be 3 hits. And strength 8.
So looking for 3s.
3 wounds. 4, 3, and a 5.
No saves there. D6 each.
Let's say that would be the no
That
Devilfish.
should do it.
No, yeah, that's the.
Does it explode? No. So now I have 11 dudes inside. 5, 10, 11.
It's one of them. Oh, it does have to be different because it's an ethereal.
Doesn't matter because that's just you roll 1 dice for everything inside.
Okay.
And then on a 1 you kill something of your choice.
Okay.
So 11 dice, any 1s are dead things. So 2 die. I'll take 2 fire warriors. And then I pile out within 3
Okay.
and remove the vehicle. So you can go do stuff. I'm gonna.
I don't have much else.
Okay.
We'll pause and we'll come back after we've done that. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a ton of fun to watch. All right, they have piled out and are ready to receive some shots from the Dreadnought. We're going to do dispersed. So D3 shots. That'd be 3 shots. Strength 6. Are they toughness 3?
Yeah.
So 2s.
You got to hit first.
Oh, they
So,
hit. Oh,
yep.
he's right.
3 hits.
3 hits.
And then
Man,
2s.
He's too sharp. I really can't put anything past him. That's 2 wounds.
4 up saves. Is it AP?
It is AP 2.
So 6 up saves.
6 up saves. 1.
1 dice. Let's pull this guy.
Okay. So that, I believe, is the end of my shooting. Everybody's gone. Everything's fired. That can. That's that.
that's all my movement. Not much left here. I'm gonna skip the magic phase just because I'm not feeling it right now. So probably just go right into shooting. So I think the best thing to do will be to start with this guy here. This fusion.
Okay.
We'll go into that unit.
Yep.
And then the burst, I feel like we'll probably shoot this right now. It has 4 wounds remaining.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll throw it into the same target, actually.
Okay.
So, burst cannons.
Yep.
Fusion.
Gotcha.
Hitting on 4s.
And the fusion missed.
That's what we want. And then, well, nothing. Strength 5.
Do you want to command point the fusion?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I'm okay with my decisions there. The tower. The fusions are trickling. Let's check 18. I think... Oh yeah, that's juicy. So what I need to do is shoot the fusion cascade thing into the rhino.
Okay.
And then I'm going to throw the 2 flamers. Let's see if I did that correctly. I did not. So just the fusion into the rhino.
Okay.
So D3 shots. One shot. Hitting on a 4. No. So that's fizzled. Commander's going to have to shoot into the rhino.
Okay.
6 shots from missile pods hitting on 2s. Strength 7.
Toughness 7.
2 coming through at a -2 AP, so you're looking at 5 ups, I believe.
3 up to 5 up. Made 1.
D3 damage. Says 3.
So it's got 1 wound left.
Oh crap! I really need to kill that so that I can target your character. So we're gonna throw the smart missiles from here.
Which also don't need a line of sight, just like the whirlwind.
Yep. And I just have to do 1 wound, but I'm hitting on 5s here because I moved.
That's a pretty good roll for that.
And then 2 because it's strength 5 against toughness.
7.
Oh, is it toughness 7?
Toughness 7.
That's right. Rhinos are awesome.
Yeah.
Crap. Okay, couldn't finish it with that. I really want to target that character. That's super, super sad. So I haven't wounded the whirlwind at all.
Correct.
What I think I need to do, we'll do the crisis. We'll resolve the crisis. So 2 flamers have to go there.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 2 burst cannons into there to try to just finish it off.
Okay.
And then we'll do 2 burst cannons into that because they're only 18-inch range, so I'm a little limited. So let's resolve the flamers. 2d6 shots each. That's 11. 2.
I think they're probably dead. Does that ignore cover?
Yes,
Flamers do?
I think so. Let me check for you. Yeah, no, it does not.
Okay. So there's a tiny itty-bitty chance they could survive. Doubtful.
Auto hits, strength 4. So 7.
No
2
ones.
ups.
Oh, well, there you go.
Nicely done.
When they have to do it, they finally come through.
And then we're looking at, so we'll do these in 2 sets. So I declared these 2 into that. We'll do those first. These guys are hitting on 4s.
Hmm?
Seems good.
Wounding on 5s?
You got it. Whoops, that's
3?
that was a 5. 3, yep.
No rend?
No rend.
Oh, it took 2. His first 2.
And then trying to finish off that remaining wound on the rhino.
Yep.
Few misses there. 2 saves. No rend. Need a 2 or a 1.
Come on, come on. Yeah.
Oh man, I cannot
The
kill that
little rhino that could.
Oh, okay. He shot. We've got shots here. So these guys, let's see what Storm of Fire does. So I don't cheat. Reroll hit rolls of 1
Why start not
if they
cheating
remain
now?
stationary. So I was.
They did remain stationary. Yep.
And they are pulse rifles, 30-inch rapid 1. So if I'm inside of 15, I get 2 shots, which I think I screwed up.
I think you would have had to move then.
So 15's here.
Oh, you got some of them.
So, they're all.
Nice.
They're
There you
all
go.
in rapid, barely. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 14. So they remain stationary. Storm of Fire lets them reroll once. So I'm looking for 4s to hit you.
Rerolling those for nothing. The good roll before, but the reroll did that.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Strength 5, right?
Looking for 3s. 3 saves, no red.
3 saves. Yeah, 1.
Cool.
Pull another bolter. And I would not want to be a bolter. Wielding a bolter is like wearing a red uniform in Star Trek.
First in, first
out. Yo.
So that is my shooting. I would not elect to charge anything. I don't think we care about morale.
No, I don't think the Space Marines. No, everybody's fine.
So that's back to you.
All right.
For 5, right?
Are we sure this time? I don't need to do 2 different addendums for this one. Did your commander fire?
My commander fired.
All right.
But the Rhino's still alive. I would like to amend that. Strike that from the records.
All right. Back for Space Wolves turn 5, their final turn of this game. All right, Space Wolves turn 5, final turn. Whirlwind's going to stay put. Scouts are going to stay put. It might be their last turn. We're just going to, you know what? I think that Rhino's just going to defiantly sit there.
Such a jerk.
Right?
That Rhino.
We did a little pre-measuring. We're going to turn 90 here and fly to here and land up on this pillar here, which is super nerve-wracking because it's a little wiggly, but, you know, do what you got to do.
Live dangerously.
Live dangerously. We're going to move the Dreadnought. We're just going to pivot him a little bit and then move the Wolf Lord back here so that he has to do a fair amount of damage before he gets shots at him. Yeah, so that is my movement phase. I don't have a lot of units left to move, and what I do have doesn't really want to move a bunch. Oh, I lied. It's not my movement phase. End of my movement phase. Where's your template? That's why we need multiples of these. Yeah, I see how it is.
Can't have it.
I know, because you don't want me to do this.
It's mine.
So they're going to move up.
Oh, no.
Oops. And I'm just going to move a bunch around. Moving terrain for advantage.
Perfect.
It's a new
Shifting
thing.
worldscapes.
Right. He's actually going to just kind of split the difference and move between there a little bit. So, yeah. He may die, but, you know, he'll do what he has to do. Moving on into the shooting phase. We're going to start by firing 3 Meltas into the Fire Warriors over there.
Oh dear.
So hitting on 3s and wounding on not 1s, 2 6s.
See ya.
And then there's 2 bolters. Can you give me a measure real quick? I think they're within 12.
You're all good.
Oh, I guess they would have to be in order to fire Melta. So, yeah. So 6, 6, 4, and a 2. Kill the 2. On 3s, which is none.
Woo.
Oh, that's always fun. Woo. I like that. You know what? We're gonna fire.
Melta's in here from this, right?
No,
Sure?
I don't think so. I'm positive.
Okay.
We're gonna go Stormbolter into these drones here.
Okay. So hitting on 5s because you're down to
Right. But there's
4s and then
4s.
-1. Woof.
So 3. And their toughness 4.
Yeah.
2.
4 ups.
Yeah. 1. That's 1 less savior protocol, which sounds like a made-up rule.
It might be.
It might be.
It's pretty good though, right?
Yeah.
If you're gonna make up rules, you may as well make up good
Go
ones.
all the way. You know what? He's gonna do the dispersed, so D3 shots into them.
The suits.
The
crisis?
suits, yeah. So 3. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of the Wolf Lord. There we go. And that's strength 6, toughness 4, 5.
5.
So 3s.
Either way, yep.
And you're just gonna save your protocol it anyway.
I could, yes.
I'll take the 1. 1 will go through.
How much damage will it do?
-2. I think it's only 1 damage actually.
I'll take it.
Hold on, let me check. It's -2 AP, 1 damage. He has chosen to take it.
So 3 up save on these goes to a 5 up save.
Correct.
They fail and take 1 damage.
Okay.
On the back guy.
You know what? We're gonna do the whirlwinds going into the same unit. The crisis suits. 2d3 shots. 4 shots.
Hey, you did it right.
One time. I know how to do d3. Maybe. Strength hit, so 3s.
Oh, nice.
I'll take that. 3 hits. Strength 7, so 3s.
Yep. It's a definite cock.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not shooting porn here.
Yeah.
That's 3 wounds at a -1.
3 up to 4 up, and it does D3 damage.
Checking that. All right, so that is 3 wounds. They do 2 damage each.
I mean, so I savior these and ignore them, and then you're just gonna shoot that and kill them.
Right, it's that was the goal.
I'm just gonna savior and
All right,
play
and
the odds.
maybe I'm gonna.
Maybe you miss or something.
Right, I'll whiff these shots.
Yep.
It wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, we're gonna start with the melta into them. I'm in 24, I think.
I would think so. Yeah.
Can he see them?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
All day with 24, and he definitely can see them.
All right. So hitting on 3s. Trying to decide if this is the point to use my command point.
I think damage is when you want to save it.
Okay.
In case you roll like a 1 or something.
All right. And then wounding. 3s. I think I'm actually going to burn this one. There you go.
Okay.
3.
So no saves, but roll them 1 at a time for the damage because the order matters. So the first one does 1 damage, flips this guy to 2.
Okay.
The next one comes in and does 2 and kills him.
Okay.
And then the third one does
Right, higher than 3. There we
3
go.
and kills another one. So I'll pull this guy.
Take that. And then we're going to drop 2 las cannons and 2 red will be the las cannons. The white is the focused Hellfrost. All hit.
Oh shit.
None of them will W. All but 1.
So
2 las cannons, or no, 1 las cannon and 2.
So the 1 las cannon, I'll get a 3 up, a 6 against.
Nope.
Nope. And then the other 2 are -4, right?
Yeah.
So
las cannons -3.
I think so.
Okay.
I didn't make it either way.
Okay.
So they're all going to come through and do D6.
So first
1
one?
at a time.
1 dead.
Kills 1. And then unless you roll, you can roll at the same time. Unless you roll double 1s, got this one too. Nice job.
So that will be the end of crisis suits. I am not out of the water, but I do feel a little bit better about what's coming from that end.
Much better, yeah.
Yeah. I'm done shooting. We are going to assault, so you can go ahead and make your thingy.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 shots.
I don't know why I'm assaulting. This is a bad plan, FYI. Oh,
I only hit
maybe
1. And I wound 1.
Damn, that's strength 5 basic gun.
Basic F.
All right. And let's see how much that wasn't worth doing.
You need a 7.
I just rolled 3 dice somehow.
Was it 7?
Yes, it was actually.
Okay.
There's 9.
So you made it.
I don't know how I rolled 3 dice.
All day. Do you want me to do anything in particular with your piling?
No, they're all the same.
Did you want to get this guy?
No.
Okay, so I'll stay outside of 3 because otherwise I could heroically intervene and
Do you really want
smack
to?
you. He has an honor blade, so if anything's going to come in, it's going to be him. So you're outside of 3. I cannot heroically intervene.
All right.
And we're good to go.
So we have 3 attacks plus 2 from the Sarge. Hitting on 3s. 4 hits. And then wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. No
4 up armor.
AP.
2 die. 1, 2. So there's nothing else to do, so I'll just attack back.
Yep.
Single attacks on 5s. Nothing.
Nothing.
And morale phase.
Yep.
So they use his leadership, which is, I believe, 8. 5, losing 2.
So you're fine.
So they're fine.
But they lost some to shooting too, didn't they?
Did they lose? Oh, shit. Let's see what his leadership is. Ethereal's leadership is 9.
So they're fine.
They're fine.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're good to go.
All right. That is the end of Space Wolf's turn 5, their final turn. All that comes next is to weather the horror that the Tau will bring.
think I can reach. Oh, I could definitely reach that. So he's going to go this way instead, just a little bit.
All right.
I don't think I can actually keep range on these guys and this with flamers.
Right.
And these guys are not going to flee. They're just going to sit in combat.
Okay.
And the ethereal is going to have to come in, so he's going to chill right here. Movement completed. Let's look at the magic phase now.
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't risk it this turn.
Again, the peril risk is just too high.
Yep.
So I don't think I'm gonna cast any kind of smites or anything like that. Let's shoot. So probably the best place to start is this guy. So he's gonna throw fusion.
Yep.
D3 shots. Try to get lucky. 1 shot.
Hitting on 5s now?
Should I command it that? I mean, it's the last turn, but
Yeah.
I mean,
What else are you gonna use a command? What you might want to get a command point somewhere else.
for like damage rolls or something. He's not going to kill it with this roll, so it's not really worth a command. So it's hitting
on 5s or 6s.
He doesn't care about moving because of the target
but
lock deal.
He's wounded and I'm flying.
Flyers have supersonic, but did you come out of the air, or did you just use?
No.
Okay, so you're still in the air.
Yep.
Yep. So I need 5s. Nothing. And then we're gonna shoot all of this.
Okay.
So that's
If
20.
all this is those guys, 20 guys.
Into the Swarm Wolf.
I don't know. I have no idea how many dice he has in his hand.
I grabbed just
grabbed
like a handful.
Right. It's about this many. Because I normally hit on 3s.
They only hit on 4s.
Okay.
They're rapid fire 1, not
Right.
heavy, so they don't care about
Okay.
moving.
Gotcha.
1, strength 5.
Strength 7? Or toughness 7?
Yep. As long as you don't double me, it's always 5s.
And he made a save.
Darn it. Smart missiles.
Yep.
Coming across. Let's shoot the rhino. Screw this rhino. They didn't move this time, so I'm looking for 4s here.
Oh! Will he survive one more turn?
1.
And no rend, right?
No rend.
Oh,
Yes!
He went down. Does he explode? Oh, that rhino was so...
Oh, man.
heroic.
Clutch, as they say. I believe that's the correct
That's
term.
the way the kids are saying.
Yeah, clutch.
Clutch rhino.
What we're looking at now is all this shooting. We need technology. We need to establish some more.
So this is all that's left, right?
Yeah, what we're going to do, I think, is throw burst here and then fusion there.
Okay. Because that worked out so well last time.
Fusion. Misses.
I tried to warn you. You rolled too fast.
Burst. Two. 2 ups. Dang it.
Oh, they are the veteran of the veteran
Yep.
elites.
I think the juiciest thing for technology for the Tau forces is probably going to be the Dreadnought. So we're going to throw.
He's got a lot of wounds left.
We're going to throw the missile pods.
Okay.
You're going to watch me roll so many 6s right here. So 2 up to hit. Just like that. And now
He's
we're
toughness.
We're strength 7.
Right.
So
toughness 7.
we're looking for 4s. How about 2 saves? Add a -2.
So 3 up, 4 up, 5 up. How much damage each?
D3 says 5 damage.
That's exactly enough.
Oh! Does he pop on a 6?
No.
Nope. So we're scavenging some Hellfrost technology to build into our blue Tau army here. It's very fitting. The last thing, the ethereal is going to charge in. He can't shoot anything, so he's going to roll distance and get a lot.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
he's
come
in.
on. 6, 12. And then we're going to fight, so he's going to activate. So he actually is like kind of okay in combat.
Okay.
Ethereal has 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Nice.
3 hits. Base strength is 3. Honor Blade gives him +2 for 5.
3s.
No AP though.
We love it.
Dang it.
I'm going to spend 2 command points to interrupt.
Oh, jerk. Yeah, you may as well. May as well.
And we have 3 Marines and a Sarge. I'm hitting the Warriors.
Into the Warriors, yep.
Yeah. I don't know. It'd be fun to kill. How many do you have? 3 wounds?
Well, the Warriors, You want to hit the warriors because they haven't attacked yet.
I know,
So
but
by interrupting and killing them, they're not going to get their attacks.
I'm not really worried about them killing me, though.
That's true.
I'm more worried about killing your ethereal, which is kind of like a big deal.
That is kind of a big deal.
I'm gonna go for the ethereal.
Narratively, you want that ethereal.
All right, so hitting on 3s.
No, you don't. Not bad enough.
Not bad enough. And wounding on 4s or 3s? 3s.
He's T3.
2.
He's a 4-up.
There. Well, there you go.
Or possibly a 3-up. No, it's actually a 5-up. I'm super
So I
cheaty.
do 1 wound.
Yep, he has 4 total. So
Wow. Makes perfect sense that he has more wounds than Space
Kinda
Wolves.
does. Kinda.
All right, now you're 3 fire warriors. Make me regret not
Watch this.
killing them.
5s.
Again, as I said. That I think
That
is
is
the
the
end.
game.
That is the end.
Very cool. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at Space Wolves getting evac'd by a Storm Eagle.
Yep.
So this guy's flying off.
With his full 15 blood claws and a wolf priest that never once stepped foot on the ground.
Yeah,
they're not going to be happy about
boots
that.
on the ground did not occur.
Whirlwind to get pulled out. Wolf Lord lived, and part of that.
So he's taking a
Hunters.
lot of combat experience
Yeah.
against this Tau cadre here to the next battle. Very cool.
Yep, so that would be the end.
I didn't scavenge very much technology.
No, not really. Some rhinos and a dreadnought.
I got a Demolisher cannon
That's true.
to add into my ranks.
That's true. I would think you would have that, though, because human worlds have Demolisher cannons.
Railguns and shit. Yeah, that's true.
So, that's it. All right, we'll do a little after-action wrap-up here. What do you think your MVP was?
Oh, geez. It had to be the crisis suits. Just the threat of the crisis suits, I think, drew so much firepower.
Well, the stealth suits did a lot of damage in the beginning, though.
That's true. Like,
and
just
the ghost kills.
the random fusion shots coming through.
Right.
I think were nice.
The Vindicator got 1 turn, which is, more than they usually get because he got to come on from the side. But, yeah. I would say, I don't know, the Longfangs did a good job. But that Stormwolf, man, it's hard to beat that thing.
That thing was, just consistently the entire game.
Yeah, it puts out a lot of firepower.
And I couldn't really do much to it because you were fast enough to evade my fusion shots.
Right.
And I didn't have enough, like, missile pod fire or something like that to reliably do enough damage to bring it down over a turn or two.
Right.
So that was really nice against that.
So we got some Space Wolves off the planet. So they have some intel on the Tau. They know they're here. Look for some potential planet strike battles in the near future as they come back to get some revenge. We totaled up. I think the Tau lost 10 units. The Space Wolves lost 5. There's a lot of points tied up in that Stormwolf right there, which never took us, not even scratched. 383 for the Stormwolf plus 15 Blood Claws and a Wolf Priest. So, I mean, that's a ton of points right there.
Yeah, like no matter which way you look at it, it's a victory for sure on the Space Wolves' end.
But the Tau did get some tech, and they did chase us off their planet. So,
get out of here.
Right.
Fish people only.
Thanks for watching. If you guys have any comments, please leave them here. Contact me, email, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I got them all. If you want to Snapchat sexy pictures, send them to Jake. He really likes those.
Ooh, yeah.
So,
At Tau God number 3.
There you go. Definitely make that happen for him. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it.
Love you guys.